we were going out.
Oh,
it wouldn't be a
good
stream
call,
if we
Parker.
didn't start with
The
that.
offlane puck.
And a Templar
Instant
Center.
TA pick. Okay.
It's gonna be bad. Damn, Matumaman's actually TP'd down here.
Could be
The question
bad for
is
him.
they
There's a
could do
puck level
something.
6. The Dream Call could be the death of him. No TP skull on Skylark, and yeah, he's been caught in the coil. Mind control blinks past him, and
Yeah, realizing
no
this
escape.
could very much be a free kill until Spartan turns up and maybe allows him to turn it around. There'll be a disruption. Spartan still tethered up. Skylark's going to live. Fisher from MNT holds back mind control, and Matumaman now in trouble. They've tried for a Sunstrike, but it's off the point. And MNT and Spartan looking for Matumaman. The Shadow Poison comes in. It's only one stack, and well, with the recent nerfs, that ain't going to do jack all. So Skylark survives, and Ad Finem with the reaction get themselves first blood.
Definitely don't mind him using smoke in that way.
He has been spotting Matumaman out now, and he might go for a bit of a funky play in the mid lane. TP's already coming through the nerf. They get the Fisher, they could have a chance of bringing down the SD. Thug being tethered up, Spartan allowing the TA to get in position, and Matumaman's down.
Yep.
Just like that. Outfit and pick up another kill.
Potentially spotted by that Radiant Observer, or at least they kind of knew where Matu was in that area. Top lane, meanwhile, they're looking for the puck. Looks like they might get this kill. Yeah, with a relocate up there.
The Deso on Thug, they could even think about trying for an early Roche, but they may be more content with finding a kill. And Mind Control, he's about to get a Fisher. The question is, can they get the damage in time? He's going to juke out the first hit. One hit, two hit though, and just with a mini stun of the Lucifer Beam, absolutely destroys him. Sunstrike comes through. It's not going to be enough damage. Spartan helping with the damage reduction. And there we have Ad Finem getting the kill, and maybe even getting more. The vacuum back onto Matumaman, taking the balls to the face. The Fisher from MNT finishes off a second. It's a question of whether Liquid want to come around and try and find Ad Finem over in Ad Finem's jungle. Bulba leading forward, Thugs back in the pit. Bulba coming in with the ultimate. Look at the silence onto MNT, trying to control him on the sidelines, but the tether comes through. Spartan keeps MNT alive. MNT will survive. Now they'll be able to turn around onto Bulba. Again, Ad Finem fighting as a team. Spartan, MNT may just be the support shaker, but Spartan makes sure that MNT lives. Spartan will pay with his life as Mind Control picks him off. But it's a 2-for-1 trade. Ad Finem back into the pit. Sunstrike isn't going to clip onto anyone. Liquid still maybe looking a bit desperate, wanting to try and get back into this. Mind Control comes through. Oh, he snatched the Aegis. He didn't get the kill, but he got the Aegis. The question is if he can actually play his way out of the damage that's going to beat him down. He gets the Phasian. The 4-man silence is not enough.
Yeah, this is where they wish they had the Aegis. That's where Mind Control's play makes such a big difference.
So the Thug just up there with the refraction, hammering it into the towers. Iron Shell as well, of course, just helping to clear out the way. Pinks come through. They're going for the rat, though. Miracle with the Forge Spirits. He's going for a bit of a race hit. TP now will come back from Skylark. Miracle backs away. This little bit of a split push pressure.
They caught him with a vacuum. They have relocate.
Well, let's see if they can turn and kill Skylark. Turn him back, and indeed there it comes in onto Kuroki. Thug ripping Kuroki to bits, but Core. He's lost Spartan. Can they kill Miracle? He's trying for the TP out. MNT with the Fisher gets him with the vision. It's not there. Miracle.
He's trying to cleave, but he cleave off the illusion. No.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, no detection for him. They know he can't
seconds
TP.
till TP. Yeah.
Oh, they found him.
Oh, they've got dust there. They've rumbled and Miracle's been rumbled. Oh, he might actually kill Skylark.
Fisher!
Oh,
he cancelled the first one.
Yeah.
Kind of looked at when they were defending high ground earlier. Matu's poison stacks just don't do as much damage. We've seen so much of this max disruption build.
Oh, here we go. He'll juke it out the first hit with the self-disruption, but Matumaman's going to need a lot of help. One more touch and he's gone, and there we have it. One down on Liquid. And alright, just pummeling into the racks. The Glaive's doing all the work here. Ranged racks to fall. Now look towards the melee racks as well. They jump in though. Fisher onto 2. He melts Swan. He looks towards Kroger with a BKB. They just can't stop this TA. That's a triple kill for Thug. 3 down on Liquid. They don't have playback. There's 3 heroes down for 50 odd seconds on Miracle and Kuroki. And at Finem, they're getting the racks for absolute free up top. And they're not even done. Fisher onto Matumaman. It's another kill for the Greeks. No mercy.
It's game. It's multiple lanes of racks. There's no coming back. No one has buybacks. It's at least 2 lanes. It's really 3. It's actually should be GG. I expect the call any minute now. It's such a strong performance, wasting time on the mid-range racks to go straight for bottom lane. They want the megas. They even get mind control. And Ad Finem have secured game 1 at this point.
Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. GG, what a performance from Ad Finem. I mean, this is a team that... I think that was the first echo we've seen all game as well.
That's it is. They don't have a lot
Could
of
be
time
another
left.
Invoker.
They don't have a building hitter on the side of Liquid.
It's a Juggernaut.
Oh, they jug.
So they go for
So
jug.
what are lanes for Liquid? What do we got coming out here then?
Void offlane, Legion short
Miracle-
lane.
Miracle
Jug.
Jug in the mid. Okay.
Death Prophet versus Jug will probably become fairly even / maybe even slightly ad Finem favored with the Bounty Hunter lingering around playing pressure. Bounty Luke's
Look at
going to go
this.
the high ground.
He
He's
knows
going
he's
for
there.
it. Oh
He
my
knows he's
gosh,
there.
what a legend.
MNT with the game sense.
What a legend. That is...
He knew that they'd be doing it.
He just ran up the hill.
Oh. Still just level 1 Time Walk, of course. Interesting with maximizing the bash in this lane. Is there a reason for this?
Looking for kills. He wants to play super aggressive, get kills, try and zone out even more.
Mid lane, Thug nearly going down, but he's got the siphon. He wants to actually man up, come back in with the Crypt Swarm, but now with the backup of Bulba as well, Thug will fall. That'll be the first blood for Bulba. Liquid coming in with the rotations, coming out on top, forcing Spartan back as well. I mean, it was a good job that Bulba turned up there. With just the two of them, it looked like, hey, I've been nearly able to turn around with the DP siphons.
Yeah, the double siphon was going to probably save his life until the third hero showed up.
MNT, mate, a little bit greedy. he sees it, he tries for it, he doesn't get it. So a little bit of an overestimate there of his damage capabilities.
Then the safe lane Void, so does even things up a bit with Liquid getting those kills. Looking bottom for Matu. Matu,
That's a chrono.
yeah.
And he may... actually, with that time... Okay, he's got the stick charges. And he will go in
Can he get
for
the
the
wand
back
off?
kill. He's got to be careful, though. MNT actually helping keep Skylark alive. And, oh, my goodness.
He was praying for a bash there. He had 3 points. He needed one bash in the chrono. Out it by himself, but that would be... he is actually going to, but I don't know if he can easily fight this.
Oh, he's got a chrono. He has got a chrono. He may think about going for some sort of a play. Maybe a little bit early. Actually gets bashed by Roshan, and he's got a time walk, so he should be fine.
Oh god, Matu almost got that
He's
agent.
got the time. He doesn't use the time walk in time though. He lets himself get lassoed. So they don't steal the Aegis. They don't steal the Roche kill, and they give up a free faceless Void. Liquid really wanting to try and fight here. MNT going to be the target of the duel, so they do get the bounty hunter.
Meanwhile, Ursa's chasing Bulba down bottom. Bulba.
Disarm.
That'll be enough, okay. The chrono as well as the jewel, so imagine Kuro's probably gonna either pick up a Tomb of Knowledge or at least try and get some XP in lane for that. And the tower bottom gets taken by the siege creep.
Oh, needs to be very careful. He's got an Aegis. He's actually just going to rage up and turn around and swipe down on Bull, but he walks it off and says, "You what, mate?" Oh my goodness, once again. MNT still keeping eyes on the situation up here. Let's see if they bring up anyone else. They're going to bring in the Rubik back to the tier 2, and now with the TP's in. Mind Control will stick around to find the tower, but MNT there making sure that he can't get away, has the Shuriken to cancel the TP. So Liquid get the tower, but it costs them Mind Control's life.
With Finem getting the bottom one, but then Liquid lose a hero on the escape, and it's a hero that they're trying to farm up a key Blink Dagger on.
Oi, 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 Miracle has the Omni Slash, but Madara has Miracle's life in his hands.
Omni
Again.
even being used, that's 2 minutes now on cooldown. Liquid just seem to be falling apart here in the mid game.
What is the plan from Liquid? The pressure being put on up top. Thug with the Exorcism. Fortification comes out. TPs will come through. They want to try and fight this. Skylark already trying to firefly his way out to the sidelines. He'll actually make it away here. Matuma Man jumping forward. Maybe looking for a chrono. Thug coming back in. It's actually going to be able to burst him down by the with the Mystic Flare. That's going to be one. But they've already lost the Skyrap. The jump in. They've tried to go for the duel onto Madara. But Madara's surviving through it all. He'll turn. He'll take Mind Control. Getting himself the double kill. Now looking towards Matuma Man. Time Walk still a cooldown. Isn't even Mana Telekinesis is there for Spartan. Triple kill for the big old bear. He's not done yet. Madara wants more. Finally taken down, but he's got the Aegis. And Bulba could be in trouble. Flame Break back. Finem to take another. Getting the track kills as well. They'll finish off the tower by the looks of it. And Finem once again 4 for 2. I mean, one of them was even only just the Aegis that was being lost.
Ursa is just getting out of control. Picks up a point booster. He may have a very fast Aghanim Scepter at this rate, and he's looking for Kuro at top with the Blink Dagger. This should be a freebie.
Oi, oi, oi. Kuroki. I mean, 7-0-1. This game beginning to look absolutely brutal for Liquid, and there's no slowing down, but looks a bit trying to move in onto Bulba. Skylark tries to firefly with it, we'll get the duel off, and with the Omni Slash that will be a guaranteed kill, so they get the plus damage, and Madara already working through the back of the fight, takes one. Liquid with the panic smoke there. Well, track starting to get laid down by MNT. They will be able to nuke down Rubik as well off the back of this one, so Liquid do this time get themselves a couple of kills in return.
It's going to be a very hard to beat bear because of that. Bottom lane, Matu's gone in, solo Chrono and Bat. There's the combo. Chrono and a Mystic Flare. Liquid just have to keep finding kill after kill. Anytime they've got Mystic Flare up, either pair up with the Jewel or the Chronosphere and try find kills. Madara, though, he's looking to punish.
He wants to see if he can get something done here. Fortification will slow them down, and already Finem actually sending Skylark back towards their TP's into the tier 2, so they want to try and fight this one. The tower will almost certainly fall. The question is if they actually can find anything off the back of it. They'll send in the Ursa on the front lines, actually blinks past the majority of the fight here. On the back though, there's the jump. They get the lasso onto Mind Control. Chrono comes through. Mind Control already incredibly low, ticking down in the Firefly. The Firefly kills him. He goes down. Madara now godlike. Madara jumping forward. He's been disarmed, already used the enrage, but the stolen Chrono by the looks of it comes out from Finem. It's caught them out. They've lost 3. They're going to lose Miracle as well. It's 4 heroes down on Liquid. Spartan with the Chronosphere there to secure the end of that team fight.
Drax, they may just have to try and play from behind with 1 Rax down because of the Aegis on Thug. We'll see though, they may try and concoct something.
Yep, Ghosts out indeed under the power of the Arcane Runes.
From the north come
Liquid. A little
Liquid.
bit quicker. They do have a fortification.
They've caught Ursa. No, he can't duel.
Ooh,
He's down.
He's down. Mind Control has been false promised as well. You'll see them try and get the lasso. Can they actually finish him off? Is the damage going to be enough? Omni Slash comes out, but Kuroki 2 stacks on him. They'll look to chase it. And the Siphon from Thug, they've chased down a second. That's going to be Mind Control down for 40 seconds. No buyback either on Bulba as well. Liquid, only 3 men left alive. Thug looking to finish off the melee racks. He will do so. Can they get the kills though? Liquid now has Miracle hitting onto Skylark. MNT getting the tracks out from the back of it. They're going in onto Thug, but Thug keeping himself alive. Now the buyback from Bulba comes out. Miracle looking to finish off the DP, will hit the crit, take down the Death Prophet. Skylark forces himself up to the high ground, but Man jumping forward. Looks like Skylark will be able to play his way away. They'll turn their attention back towards Death Prophet. Thug's still caught in the middle of this fight, but Man jumps forward, trying to catch him out with the time dilation slow. Thug potentially in trouble. He still has Skylark and MNT near him. Skylark jumping across to try to create as much chaos as he can. Kuroki's ticking low. Kuroki's down. Bulba incredibly low as well. Miracle, he's trying to fight this, but again, just the right place from Thug at this stage, forcing them back. Double kill for MNT. Liquid still with 3 up. Thug's back up to full health, pretty much, and full mana. And Mind Control, Miracle and Matua Man just trying to get themselves out of there, but Alpin will say no. Come back here, boys. Thug, he's going to have a Siphon again in a second. He can look to chase, and he will indeed. Continues to move in onto Mind Control. He has to dispel. And they look like they will get themselves away.
Having lost their melee racks.
This could be big if they get something out of this one. Smoked up. Miracle to lead the way.
Yeah, Liquid see the ward here, but I see, yeah, they may engage. Do they go for this?
Spartan's coming forward. Mind Control ready to go for the jump. Has to play Mel out. Goes for the duel. Onto Skylark, but immediately the telekinesis dragging him back, and they've already lost 2. Madara just ripping them to pieces. And the stolen duel from Spartan. He has to get into the plus damage. Miracle tracked up. Chased down. He's to fall as well. Liquid lose 4. Get nothing. Once again, Finem taking the fights, taking the objectives. Boos, you know, on the stage.
Yep.
Finem are going to just lighten up the entire event.
No, they've got to get there first, and that's what they're looking to do. Breaking through 1 more lane of racks is the next objective for them. Exorcism has been used.
Oh, man, they're jumping, going immediately onto the Ursa. He's going to get bursted down immediately. Good start for Liquid. Spartan drops down the Stolen Chrono, allows them to finish off Miracle. There'll be a buyback from the Ursa. They realize this could be the chance to finish off the game. They want to go in, and they want to go in hard. Thug already diving deep here, has the ghost out. Lasso onto Matuma Man falling low, gets the chance for the time though. He'll be able to live another day. The racks falling low in the melee racks, they will pop. Miracle coming in, he still has the Omni Slash, looks towards MNT first, will take down the Bounty Hunter. That's going to be 1. Another 1 here for Liquid. They need to find more though. Thug just focusing on the range track. They get the silence on the majority. This could be a dieback. He gets the enrage out though, ready to turn, but again he's being slowed down, held back, has to get himself out.
Just run. At this point, if you're Finem, just don't give up more kills. Be careful.
Thug ain't running. Thug's
yeah, he's
staying in.
HP, actually.
He's ready for the fight. They just can't bring this man down with the Octarine and such. Thug, he feels
Ursa doesn't want
invincible.
back in. Ursa's low HP. He needs to be careful.
Thug has to be incredibly careful. Thug's gone. Aegis down. Madara actually jumps back in. Oh, this man, his buyback's on cooldown, but he just doesn't give a damn. He feels invincible. He feels like he's on top of the world, but it's not going to happen. Okay. He's dead for 80 seconds.
Yeah,
they do lose the top racks though.
Not clean from Finem, but it'll get the job done as far as taking a racks here. They may lose Thug as well.
Oh, this is a painful fight for Finem. Liquid do make them pay. but the objective was achieved. The line is drawn down the mid lane. The question really is how much Liquid can get done with the 60 seconds without the Ursa. Death Prophet does have a buyback.
Finem just need to keep playing confident Dota, keep pushing forward, keep looking to put Liquid on the back foot, even go for that last Rax.
Oh, they're smoked up around Thug. Thug being used as the bait. Question is, did Liquid bite? Scarlet's going to have his dispelled as they are on the high ground. Oh no! The jumper jumps in, he's chronoed absolutely nothing. Madara jumps in onto the back lines, takes down Kuroki. Doug moving forward with the exorcism, but we look
Stolen
up
chrono.
towards the north. Bulba trying to TP out, but again, Spartan with the stolen chrono cancels Bulba's TP. The jump ball from Skylark disabling in Miracle. He does get the Omni slash out, but he's almost certainly going to go down as Finem surround him.
No.
And Miracle does not have buyback. It's not there. It's still on cooldown.
There's not much left on the exorcism, so they'll have to push without it,
But no joke for a full minute.
Yeah. And there's no chrono too. That's the big thing here. Yeah, you don't have the building damage from exorcism, but you can just slowly chip away at this. You're feeling very confident if you're at Finem. You know your opponents have very few tools to kill you. Also, no Skyrus. The Mystic Flare is a big source of damage.
There's the jump in, trying with the duel, but immediately the telekinesis and mind control's thrown his life away. He's down for 50. AF moving in more, and it gets a stolen duel. Spartan, he's manning up, controlling the void. He nearly goes down. In fact, the tower hit might just kill him, and it does. He does lose his life, but he allows them to take down the void. Matuma Man has buyback. They have fortification, but GG is called. Finem have done it here, knocking down Liquid 2-0. Liquid will have a second chance, but Finem, they going to the major.
Oh, look at them, they're so happy.
Yeah,
The first thing Doug types is like, like we just won, we've done it. Like these guys are